Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we will be seeing how to carve maxillary canine. Okay, so let us begin with any further ado. This is the wax block, this is the steel scale. I have done the marking. So basically the crown cervicoincisal length is 10 millimeters, that is 1 centimeter. Okay, so let's take that. And the root length, it is 17 millimeters. It is the longest root which is found in the uh, oral cavity. Okay, it has the longest root, that is 17 millimeters. So I'm marking it over here. Okay, yes. Now let us mark the labial and distal mesial sides. Okay, let us see. This will be my labial side. I'm carving the little L. This will be mesial, lingual, and distal. Okay, so let us see how to carve. Basically, first step is similar to the central incisor. What you have to do is give that convex shape. Okay, so I will be carving out the extra wax over here. I hope it's visible. Okay, carve it out, give that shape which the canine has. And basically the labial, that is the maxillary canines, uh, it is the root tip, it is labial to the root axis. Okay, so let us see how we are going to do that. We should remember all the morphological features, keep them in mind, and carve the tooth. You can also keep a picture if you don't remember. Okay, I'm carving this out. Okay, so this was the first step of the central incisor. Also, we have given the labial shape, it is convex, you can see. Now let us see the mesodistal measurements. For mesodistal, it is 7.5 centimeters. So I'm taking it from the compass. The 7.5 centimeters. I'm taking 7.5 millimeters. Sorry. So I'm taking 1 millimeter more. I'll take 8.5, and I will mark it over here. And in near the cervical, it is 5.5. I'm taking 6.5. I'll mark it over here. Okay, let us draw that shape to be clear how the tooth is going to be. And the buccolingual, that is labial lingual length, it is 8 centimeters near the incisal edge. Let us take 9. So okay, we don't have much wax left, so be careful. And near the cervix, it is 7. So I'm taking 8. Okay, so we still have here, we have space, so we need to cut out the extra wax. Okay, so let us cut this out first. I'm using the cutter, it's faster. Okay, always leave some space so that you can carve it out with the carver also. Do it till the labial aspect, the lingual aspect, that is, and here also you do it off like this. We have taken out the extra wax. Okay, this is just like incisor only. The difference is that we need to give that diamond shape. This is our lingual aspect. Okay, now let us give that diamond shape. For that we should know that the mesial cusp ridge, it is sharper and shorter than the distal. The distal cusp ridge is more curved and it's more longer, as seen in all posterior teeth also, except in uh, the maxillary first premolar. It is reverse in that. Okay, so let us cut. Okay, I've cut the mesial side over here to give the cusp ridge, and distal is a bit longer, so I'm going to cut a bit more over here like this. Okay, okay. Now let us make the labial ridge. Just take out the wax and give some curve shape also, so that it looks continuous. The labial ridge in the maxillary first premolar, the labial ridge in the canine. Okay, the maxillary canine, it is very prominent. It is prominent than the mandibular canine, so we need to make sure of that. And the labiolingual dimension, it is more. Okay, so make sure you don't remove extra wax. We need some wax for the cingulum also, which is in the labial side. Okay, let us just see the lingual side now. Okay, so the lingual side, it has a cingulum in the cervical end, and as we come down here near the incisal middle third, there is a lingual fossa. There are two lingual fossa. Let us see how we make that. Similar to incisal only, central incisor, how we saw, we will start removing wax from here. Okay, don't remove from the cervix because we have the cingulum. Just start removing from the incisor and the middle third like this. Okay, Okay, so I have removed the wax over here, and now we will be making the forces. First, let us make the lingual convergence for the cingulum. How are we going to do that? Just, I told in the incisor, also maxillary incisor, you take out wax like this. Just go halfway to the cingulum. Okay, I hope you can see it like this. Okay, from the proximal halfway to the cingulum. That is how you make the lingual convergence. Okay, so this gives the shape to the cingulum as well as the proximal ends. The distal side is more curved over here. Okay. Okay, so let us make the two fossas in the lingual side. For that, I am taking this carver. I am going to make two holes, okay, two fossas over here. There is a lingual ridge in between the two fossas, so make sure there is a ridge over there. Okay, like this. Just take out some wax from there. Okay, you can see I have made the fossas over here. Okay, so our lingual side is also done. Moving on, let us finish with the root. Okay, then we will give the finishing. For that, for cutting out the extra wax, I will be using the paper cutter, but you can use the carver traditionally. This is much easier and faster, but make sure you don't cut out lot of wax. Okay, because we need to trim the root with the carver itself. So let us just take out this wax from here. Okay, let us carve this out. This part of the root is very narrow. Okay, it is very converging, so I am taking out a lot of wax from here. I'm marking out how much wax I need to take out so that it's easier for me, because there are high chances of the root to break from the base. Okay, so this is going to be somewhat the marking. Okay, now let us give the shape to the root. Basically, from the nasal and the distal side, it's flatter. Okay, so we're going to make this side bit flatter. And here also. Okay, and from the labial and lingual side it's more rounded. Alright, so I have given the shape. The root is bit distally curved, so I am removing some wax from here like this to show that distal curved. Okay, so you should basically remember all the features, that's it. So I've removed it from here, okay, to show that distal inclination. Okay, so let us make the developmental groups. Basically the distal developmental groove, okay, it is more deeper than the mesial developmental groove. So let us make the distal developmental groove first. Okay, this is our labial, this is mesial, this is distal. Okay, so let us make it over here. A shallow depression, but this depression is deeper in the distal side than the mesial side, so we need to make it deeper in this. Shallow over here, it is there but it's not as deep as the distal side. Okay, it's quite deep over here. Make sure you don't change the shape of the root. Okay, let us give that final finishing. Alright, we're almost done with the carving. Let us make the cervical line. Okay, so basically the mesial cervical curve in the mesial aspect is more deeper than the distal, so we will make sure to do that. It's not as curved over here, there is a curve but slight one. Okay, this is the distal. Alright, so we are done. Just do the finishing with the gauge piece and cotton. You do for the polishing, use the cotton. Okay, gives that shine. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Hope you liked it and learned how to carve this. I will be uploading more carving videos. Do comment below if you have any doubt, and if you liked it, do like, share and subscribe. Thank you guys.